Karen is calling me. Felicia is calling me. Oh, she's just texted me. She said, you shouldn't believe in yourself because guess what? You are a loser. Well, I'll tell you this, people, today. I am gonna go and Alvin. Wait. See, we are not gonna listen to these people today. So bye Felicia, bye Karen, and we're gonna have a drink and we choose to believe in ourselves and have inner peace.
You're damn right, boy. Time to drink it up.
Woo!
Yes!
Let's go.
Good morning and happy Monday, boys and girls. It is I, Alvin, sitting on top here, and Marlon.
I'm sitting like the old way, like the 80s way. Like
Let's be comfortable in this video more than usual. So basically what we're trying to do say in this video here, as you saw from the skit, sometimes you just gotta believe in yourself. Sometimes you just gotta put yourself out there, put yourself up, and say, you know what, own it, bring it, know your worth. So Marlon, what did you think about that?
What do I think about that is that sometimes we need to, just how am I gonna adjust this? We need to adjust our attitude, right?
That's right, just like technology.
So sometimes it's an attitude change that we have to have towards ourselves. And, you gotta believe in yourself. Point period blank. There is no other way.
And take the risk, take the chance. So, I'm coming back down. The reason I'm coming back down is I want to get closer. There's vulnerability here.
And we want to talk to you guys as friends.
Right.
So,
I think it's important to do so. I'm going to talk to you like I'm talking to you. And some other people I've been talking to, giving advice, saying, you got to know yourself. So this topic came up recently because I was thinking back to some people, and especially very close people to me.
Hint.
You go to school, you study for something, you think you're going to work in it. You end up working in something, you think it's going to be the one, and it's not. You end up working in something completely different than you studied. In fact, in my experience, most of the people I went to school with are not working in the degree of choice. It's not just Canada. I was surprised it's here. I think it's everywhere, at least a lot of people. And then what do you do when it doesn't go to plan, Marlon? Point number one.
I don't know. Believe in myself.
How?
First of all.
How? How do you believe in yourself? If you studied for something and you didn't end up working in it, how did you go from what you studied, for example, to where you are now?
First of all, being open-minded, because otherwise you're not going to be able to build yourself up if you're not open-minded. Because my true passion in life is music, right? So, music didn't happen for me, right? So what do I have to do? I have to be open-minded. I went to school to be a paralegal, and eventually I wanted to be an attorney. I got tired of the whole law and paralegal life and all of that. And guess what? I was open-minded to be where I am now. And the second, that's first, being open-minded. Second, taking risks.
Yeah.
It's absolutely important for us to take risk, and it's absolutely okay for you to be scared to do so. Either you make it or you die, right, during the process. So there is either or. And if you fall and you die or whatever the case might be, you pick yourself up, you grab the pieces, and you take a risk again. Because life is about risk, and if you don't take risks, guess what? You're not gonna go anywhere. So those are my two main things that I can think of.
I will say, because your eyelashes...
Aye.
Eyebrows, sorry. Yeah, I will say that basically, like, what he said, it's true. But, I studied in political science, believe it or not. And then I got a master's in business administration. And then I got myself somehow wrapped up in payroll and got certified in Canadian payroll. It's crazy. Then from there, go into HR, try different umbrellas, different avenues, and here we are 16 years later in this field. It is what it is, but I always say it's what you make it. It got you there, something pushed you there, there's a reason why. You have to find where you fit in. You have to find what makes you happy. And also, one of the things I told him is accepting what I can't change is really 9/10 of how my day has improved. There are certain things that you want to change. You want to be like, but no, this feels wrong. But sometimes we're forced to do things that we don't want to do. And we have to do them because of the situation we're in. Marlon spoke about taking risks, taking chances. My opinion on that is I think it's important, but I think it's important to weigh it, do a cost analysis. What do I mean by that? I mean, is it the right time now for you to do that? Do you have something backed up in case you want to change? Do you have something, your mortgage, your bills? Let's be honest. Most of us are working to pay bills. But we have to also enjoy what we do. I know some people don't, and I wish you did. But how do you go from that, where you are, to getting that? That's what we're trying to make you think about. It's not about just doing a job. It's about finding something fulfilling. Perhaps in this role, there's not everything you like, but there's got to be one thing that you probably enjoy doing. And maybe if that one thing works and it goes and you feel that flow and the appreciation, then that would push you to do more and figure out where you really belong. Thoughts on that?
Well, and you're always gonna face obstacles, and that's absolutely normal. Life. You're gonna face people who are your obstacles. There is gonna be people that are gonna tell you, "Oh, you're not good enough. Oh, no, you don't have the looks for that. Oh no, you can't do this." Well, guess what? We live in a time where anything is possible as long as you're willing to work and push forward. So, I've had people tell me, I mean, when we first started Optimize, to give you a good example, there were people that told us, "Oh no, absolutely no, that's not gonna work." And here we are a year later, just to give you a relatable example from our lives, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like that in life, and at the end of the day, that's where you have to stand up for yourself and believe in yourself and say, you know what, I'm not gonna fall victim for someone's words, for somebody telling me that I'm not, like, smart enough, or that I don't have that for. You know what? Look, I hate to bring celebrities into our topics, but for example, look at Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
She once said in her concert, she said that somebody told her that she couldn't sing, and look at her now.
Look at me now. But it's true. It's true. Like, it's an inside job, I keep saying. Only you can do that. And giving advice and saying all these things is nice and dandy, but processing it and trying to come up with something. And one of the past videos, I said short term versus long term. I don't know if you remember that one recently. If you come up with that, you'll be like, okay, let's start small and then from there grow.
Jot down your goals.
Right. I think you had said something about something that you do. You write it down or something. And that was really something
I write it down, or I find pictures of what I want. Like, let's say if it's a house, like the kind of house that I want, the kind of car that I want. Like, let's say if it's a picture of, I don't know, a couple on vacation, the kind of life that I want in a romantic sense, like the places that I want to travel. So jot it down, take pictures. I'm a very visual person, and guess what? Whenever I have doubts, I go back to that and I start looking at that, and I'm like, well, actually, that's not impossible. All I have to do is believe in myself.
My motivation quotes on my personal Instagram that I'll put, or the vacations that people are like, or the love songs. People are like, is there something going on? No, there really isn't anyone or something going on, and I haven't gone anywhere or any of that. But why do I have to wait for that to happen? Why can't I dream about it in the meantime? Put it out there. And I always say put it out in the universe. It'll come right back. Surround yourself with the good energy. It'll come back. It's contagious. Good energy. So we hope this video has helped you to start thinking about these things. We are in May. I mean, half the year is almost there. It goes by like this.
And last but not least, if you have Felicia's calling you, Karen's calling you, dialing you, texting you, telling you not to believe in yourself, guess what? Throw that phone away and you stand up for yourself. So we hope that this video helped you guys, and like always, we love you, we appreciate you, and stay tuned. We'll see you next week.
Look at me now. You can sing. You sing it.
Whatever, Alvin. Bye, guys.
Bye.